have Cloud versus... we got Cloud versus Diddy Kong.
Yeah, so we, yeah, not just Cloud and Diddy Kong, but like, this is like the Diddy Kong right now. Like, Zinoto, he has been like by far and most like the best player in Michigan we've seen so far. However, this is Loser's ace. He got knocked down into Losers by Dulster here, and AnthonyIsntCool, like, I think he's been making a huge wave in the bracket as well, so it's interesting to see these two players going up, and it's kind of a shame for Anthony, but we're going to see what he can do against Zinoto.
I mean, I do know that he knocked earlier. There was a really big pop off for him earlier in tournament. I got some of it on camera.
Yes.
Actually.
I think that was, so he's taken over Eden, Linus. I think it was one of those two sets. So like both of those, I think were like unexpected. I mean, as it is, Anthony is the 21st seed now in top 8. So
he's making moves tonight.
Yes.
And as Cloud.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we didn't get to see too much of Cloud like pre-quarantine or so, but then he got like a couple buffs here and there, or maybe it was like right before that started, but like now that we've seen like some of the Wi-Fi era and such, like I think that's where Cloud really started to get like more traction and such, so it's cool to see more like representation of him like now that like we're back in the tournaments.
It's crazy what a little time can do as well, especially with like the big period of like how Smash was before quarantine and then the online period, and now here we are.
It's been such a difference, and like I know that like a lot of Michigan players also grinded a lot of like Wi-Fi tournaments, and I feel like a lot of like the rankings from before like quarantine to now, like there's a couple players here, but it's so much of the scene is like shaken up completely different.
I know top 8 graphics recently have been, you know, way more diverse in players as well. And some character changes as well.
Yes.
Because like this is like now really seeing Zinoto's Diddy Kong. He did it a little bit before quarantine, but he was mostly Peach.
Peach, right? Yeah.
But now it seems like he's really decided to stick with Diddy, and like he's doing good.
Everybody's excited lately because like Tweak's Diddy Kong and everything, which I mean by all means Tweak is like amazing, but like Zinoto's been like live in his character. He's been playing Diddy since Brawl, since Smash 4, everything. Like he knows his character in and out, and he's been good with Diddy Kong in Ultimates. Yeah, he's showing some good command in this match right here. He's up almost an entire stock here, you know, just a simple PS2 starter, but he knows what to do like against Cloud here, using banana gate pressure in there, breaking through like what Cloud would otherwise be like really good with, like LP's out of shield and stuff.
Ooh. Now Cloud's got limit, but he's gonna use it to recover.
Oh!
Like oh! I honestly thought he was gonna use it to recover.
Same.
Oh my lord.
They look a little confused around it, maybe like
Maybe he didn't mean to do that.
If that was last stock, though.
So I think there was actually a slight flub. I think Anthony forgot to put on his tag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that why it's at player 2?
I think so.
All right, so it looks like he did not have his tag on, potentially. We're going to see what he does when he gets to the character select screen here. And that might explain it. Yep, player 2. Oh, that's a shame. But if he got a stock off Zinoto without his controls, now with his controls.
Now the game really beat
yes.
it. Like.
All right, but now he's going to have counter pick advantage. We're going to go to a small battlefield. And just a note to everybody at home, we are running the Riptide rule set, which changes a little bit from what we had in locals in Michigan. So we have Lilac Cruz back. But yeah, otherwise, you're going to have your 3 bans, no DSR on. So we're going to get some counter picks here, see how it goes. But honestly, most of the stages are pretty similar at this point. Like with the characters left in the bracket, I don't think we're going to be seeing like Yoshi Story, anything like that. Or at least like shenanigans like Mario and Yoshi Story kind of thing.
Oh, very nice. Recovering a little high and then getting him, poking him a little bit.
Yeah, when you're fighting against Cloud and it's like, oh yes, I got him to use his limit to recover, but then he was actually able to kind of turn around and use that a little bit different than usual. But it doesn't matter. Zinoto's holding onto his stock fine. Only 28% here. Already getting racking up more damage. Over a stock lead now.
I'm not going to count Anthony out, though.
Oh, of course not.
Like,
no.
absolutely not. No.
I feel like a lot of this game, though, is being played like more towards the edges, though, which is like Zinoto's carrying around with it. Look, every single limit that's gone.
Yeah.
Two frames in a row, too. One of them off the limit up B. Ah, so precise.
Plus, I don't really think Cloud does very well off stage, like because of the recovery and having to use limit to recover.
Exactly.
So he's using one of his like really good resources. So like really good on Zinoto, really keeping him off stage, not letting him have any sort of comfort.
And if he's recovering like with that limit too, like we saw the first stock here, the last stock last game, you can't do mix-ups with like Blade Beam because then you're gonna be wasting your limits. So it's even like a little bit more linear than usual, and Zinoto's punishing that perfectly. Like the attempt, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he had actually just a little bit over and got caught in it.
Good ledge shot there, pushing him off stage. Let's see if he can do anything here. But the Bena is going to cause a little extra pressure. However, pressure against Zinoto, of all people.
Oh, but he got him.
Oh, goes so deep, but the up air sends him right back. Return to sender. Good Forto. We're going to be... Oh, wait. I just realized he's at 1 stock. I thought he was at 2. But...
and a punch right off the top.
So he's got his tag back on. We're still 2 stock. However, we're going to be going into game 3 here. So hopefully he can think of something else that might do a little bit more here. I don't know. A small battlefield. I feel like since it was like kind of pushed to the edges a lot, maybe he needs a little bit of a bigger stage. But not sure what was banned. I mean, I doubt Zinoto would ban PS2 again. I don't know. So I think a little bit of a larger stage. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to go back to the stage from game 1.
I mean, I think PS2 is a pretty good like neutral stage.
Oh, yeah. Game 3 here, we're going to see how AnthonyIsntCool can, change a little bit of the story here. See if he can hold more of that middle stage. He hasn't really been attacking out of, like, his shield too much and stuff, which I think is one of the best things that Cloud has in his arsenal. But I think that's also just really good on Zinoto's end, knowing not to challenge his shield, like, at that kind of time, using projectile set to open him up to other kind of potential options.
I think Zinoto's, like, always been really good at kind of, like, understanding not only, like, character strength, but also like player habits.
100%. He's so quick to adapt on that too. So even if he like hasn't played the person that much since, I don't know, I feel like he's gone a little less locals than like some of the other players. Not to, like he's still gone to plenty of them, but that adaptation skill is like really coming in handy too to do like that kind of player adaptation, like you said.
Oh, we're playing catch with the banana.
When you're thinking about like who's better with items though, Cloud or Diddy, like the player that usually spawns the items has a little bit more item skill like in their arsenal. Good job keeping him out, keeping him on ledge. Dash attack is gonna thwart back the monkey flip. Keeping middle stage a little bit better than before. Definitely going well. Banana in hand, can he convert this? Not yet.
Oh, he's got a limit. Oh, watch out for that banana.
Banana pressure.
Yeah, now he's a little off stage.
Gotta use the limit. Oh, jump just barely gets it back. Got a shield back air. You know, honestly, I feel like it's the monkey flip from Zinoto that's really preventing like Anthony using so much like up B out of shield, like kind of maneuvers like that, because if you're off even like a couple frames, that monkey flip is gonna grab you right through it instead.
Oh, Zinoto's still alive at 151. Oh.
Still trading. Like.
We're getting close here. Someone's going to close it out real soon. And Anthony takes that one.
I like how Anthony's kind of like baiting him up on the platform, but Zinoto's still like, he approached like just slightly differently there, like different angles that he would like from the ground and stuff, and he's still getting through, like even though like Anthony's like, you would think it's like playing a little bit more passive, which he kind of has to at this point, but Zinoto doesn't care at all. He's doing great.
I was going to say, Zinoto has like the, I would say like the stock percentage to really be aggressive and kind of really push him, especially when he was at such high percent.
Yeah. Good mix up there with the attacking version of the monkey flip. However, here, Anthony's keeping control a little bit greater, see if he can keep him out with these sword swings. Got him off stage. Can he convert this? Upbeat a snap. Banana's going to interrupt it though.
Oh.
All or nothing. Oh, that's going to be big punish. Oh, back air, back air. Oh, he went so hard. And he got, oh, okay.
Okay.
The first time we are on last stock here, though, in any of this set. Let's see if he can do anything. However, Banana to forward smash.
Oh, but not yet. Not yet.
Ooh, no jump. Yeah, that's it. Oh, he got the limit just in time.
I kind of like that he uses, the, like in that situation, he uses limit just to cover slightly above just so he can hit him while he's coming down and kind of like gain some stage presence.
Yes. The opening to that situation was so good. Anthony had picked up the banana with his forward tilt, both providing shield pressure while taking the projectile, and still has it this entire time. Now he can use this to recover.
Oh, but gets caught.
His 2 frames are so good.
Just slightly off.
Yes, so that's going to put Zinoto into